Chicago PD Season 11. Will Sophia Bush return as Erin Lindsay? Hello everyone. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you. Sophia Bush left an indelible mark on Chicago PD as Erin Lindsay. The character was one of the leads of the show early on, and it definitely took a bit to get used to her absence after she decided to leave. Thankfully, Lindsay was written off the show in a way that kept her alive, which means that the door is still technically open for her to return. Lindsay hasn't been spotted on Chicago PD since Season 4, when she decided to move to New York to join a narcotics unit. It would make narrative sense to bring Lindsay back to the Windy City to help the IU with a drug-related case, but in all truth, we are going to be holding our breath in Season 11. Is Erin Lindsay returning to Chicago PD? Bush had an extremely unpleasant time making Chicago PD and has been frank about her desire to leave the show in subsequent interviews. She discussed the abusive conditions she experienced on her podcast Drama Queens in April, and how she was pressured not to make too big a deal out of her experiences, given a similarly harrowing experience on her previous show, One Tree Hill. My rep said to me, "You're going to have to pick. You can either tell the story about your first boss, or you can tell the story about your coworker, but you can't tell both because then it looks like it's your fault," Bush recalled. That was professional advice. The actress went on to say that the production team on Chicago PD, as well as some of her ex-coworkers, need to take more responsibility and more ownership over the environment they create. "I don't know what we're supposed to do until there is more accountability," she added. "I don't know what we're supposed to do that our boss was allowed to never make a comment." Given the circumstances and the recency of these comments, it's safe to assume that Bush, and by extension, Lindsay, is done with Chicago PD and the larger One Chicago franchise for good. For the latest Chicago PD spoilers and news, plus more on the entire series, follow the Chicago PD category at One Chicago Center. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our Chicago PD official channel and stay with us.